Okay, recording started. So last class we have discussed about the goodwill, isn't it? Any question from last class? No question. So last class we already discussed about the goodwill and the recording of goodwill. Okay. Then we discuss about the goodwill write-off, bargain purchase, then impairment of intangible assets. Okay. So did we complete this part, impairment of goodwill?
Yes, sir.
Already complete.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then so I just repeat one things, impairment of goodwill. So how you impair goodwill? So we know how you recognize goodwill. Now after recognition of goodwill, we have to impair this. And what is the process? What is the accounting process? Okay. So goodwill must be tested for impairment at least annually. So that means you have to test your goodwill every year, after every year, for whether it is impaired or not. Okay. The impairment rules for goodwill is two-step process. There is two steps for impairment of goodwill. Okay. First, a company compares the fair value of reporting units to its carrying amount, including goodwill. So you know the how to compute impairment as well. Goodwill also you have to assess the fair value, assess the fair value of the reporting units to its carrying amount. Compare the fair value of reporting units to carrying amount, including goodwill. If the fair value of reporting unit exceed the carrying amount, the goodwill is not impaired. Babu. So, sorry, the condition if, sorry. So, if the fair value of the reporting units exceed the carrying amount, goodwill is not impaired. What does it mean? Babu? Hello, are you hearing my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the condition? Condition is if the fair value of reporting units exceeds the carrying amount. So if the fair value, say for example, goodwill fair value is exceeding or more than that this carrying amount, then there is no impairment of goodwill. Okay. And this opposite scenario, if the fair value of reporting units not exceed or not carrying amount is exceed to the fair value, then there will be a impairment. Okay. Hello. And then another process is qualitative assessment. Okay. Now, if the quality assessment increase the indicate that the fair value of the reporting units is more likely than not to greater than the carrying value, the company need not to continue its two-step impairment. Okay. On example, if I give you one example, it will be that clear, more clear. Okay. Assume that coal by coal by corporation has that there's one company. Corporation has three divisions. It purchased one division. So Preet products for 4 years ago for 2 million. So on company purchase on it purchased one division on Preet products. Okay, this on one of the company 4 years ago for 2 million. Unfortunately, Preet experienced operating loss over the last 3 years quarters. Well, money management now is reviewing the divisions purchase of recognition impairment illustration at the period. Okay, this is illustration cash 2 million, 2 lakh, accounts receivable 3 lakh, inventory goodwill 9 lakh. Accounts and notes payable, this is liabilities. So net asset is 24 lakh. Okay. Now, because the fair value of division net asset, because the fair value of the division exceeds the carrying amount of the net asset, does not recognize any impairment. So So this is the fair value, 2 lakh, 14 lakh, and the fair value of the, sorry, 28 lakh, 28 lakh. Okay, this is 28 lakh, the fair value. Because the fair value of the division exceeds the carrying amount. So this is the carrying amount, isn't it? $24 lakh, this is carrying amount. And this is fair value is 28 lakh. That because fair value of the exceeds the carrying amount. So this is fair value. Hello, গান গাচ্ছে কে?
রিয়াজ
রিয়াজ গান গাইস না।
আরে মিউট দে
ওকে, রিয়াজ কি এখন জয়েন করলো নাকি? এসেই ওকে, তো এটা কি
বাংলাদেশি আইডল স্যার।
এটা কি বুঝতে পারছেন?
জি স্যার।
এটা হলো ক্যারিং অ্যামাউন্ট, এটা হলো ফেয়ার ভ্যালু। আর কি ফেয়ার ভ্যালু ক্যারিং অ্যামাউন্ট চেয়ে বেশি, দ্যাটস ওয়াই ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট হবে না। আর যদি fair value of the pre-division 19 lakh and net the impaired value of goodwill 14 lakh. So another is, however, if the fair value of pre-division less than carrying amount, we already discussed, of the net asset, that then Kolbai we would perform the second step to determine possible impairment. In the second step, Kolbai determine the fair value of goodwill and the company's to its carrying amount. To illustrate, assume that the fair value of pre-division is 19 lakh. এখন যদি fair value 19 লাখ হয় instead of 28 লাখ, যদি এই 28 লাখের বদলে 19 লাখ হয়, তাহলে তো দেখা যাচ্ছে এটা আপনার এক্সিড করছে না। দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমাদের কি করতে হবে, ই করতে হবে, ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট করতে হবে। কত? ইমপ্লয়েড ভ্যালু অফ গুডউইল ইজ 19 লাখ লেস নেট আইডেন্টিফাইবল অ্যাসেট এক্সক্লুডিং গুডউইল। তো দিস ইজ 15 লাখ। গুডউইল কত ছিল? 9 লাখ। আপনার এই 24 লাখ থেকে 9 লাখ বাদ দিয়ে দিয়েছে, বুঝতে পারছেন? থাকলো কত? 15 লাখ। তাহলে ইমপ্লয়েড ভ্যালু অফ গুডউইল হলো 4 লাখ। দিস ইজ গুডউইল। And then carrying amount of goodwill 9 lakh and the implied value of goodwill 4 lakh. Loss on impairment 4 lakh, 5 lakh. এটা কি বুঝতে পারছেন কিনা একটু কাইন্ডলি বলবেন। হ্যালো, ইমপ্লয়েড ভ্যালু অফ গুডউইল কিভাবে ডিটারমাইন করা হয়েছে, এটা কি কেউ বুঝতে পেরেছেন সবাই? তারপরে কিভাবে মেজারমেন্ট অফ গুডউইল ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট, লস অন ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট ফর 5 লাখ। হ্যালো
জি স্যার, এটাও তো বুঝছি।
শামসুল আলম, আপনি তো বুঝতে পারছেন। হোয়াট অ্যাবাউট আদার্স? তো হৃদয়, রিয়াজ,
ইয়েস স্যার, বুঝছি স্যার।
they should also response. Okay, so আমরা কিভাবে এই যে ইমপ্লয়েড ভ্যালু অফ গুডউইল কিভাবে পেলাম বলেন তো? এই যে ফেয়ার ভ্যালু অফ ট্রেড ভ্যালুয়েশন কত, এটা হলো আমরা 19 লাখ ধরে নিলাম। আর নেট আইডেন্টিফাইবল অ্যাসেট, এখান থেকে কিন্তু আমাদের গুডউইল গুডউইল এমন বাদ দিয়ে 24 লাখ থেকে আমরা গুডউইল বাদ দিয়ে দিয়ে আমাদের আছে কত এখন? 15 লাখ। এই 15 লাখ বাদ দেওয়ার পরে যেটা আসলে সেটা হলো ইমপ্লয়েড ভ্যালু অফ গুডউইল,
ইয়েস স্যার, ইয়েস।
4 লাখ। দেন আমরা এম্পায়ারমেন্ট কি করেছি, আমাদের ক্যারিং অ্যামাউন্ট অফ গুডউইল কত? 9 লাখ। আর ইমপ্লয়েড ভ্যালু অফ গুডউইল হলো 4 লাখ। 5 লাখ হলো ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট লস। ওকে, এখানে ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট সামারি দেওয়া আছে কি, টাইপস অফ ইনট্যাঞ্জিবল অ্যাসেট, লিমিটেড লাইফ ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট টেস্ট, recovery test, then the fair value test, then intangible life of then goodwill, fair value test, goodwill, fair value test on reporting units, then the fair value test on implied goodwill. এইভাবে আমরা ইনট্যাঞ্জিবল অ্যাসেটের ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট টেস্ট করতে পারি। সো দিস অল অ্যাবাউট আওয়ার গুডউইল, দ্যাট মিনস গুডউইল কিভাবে রিকগনিশন করবেন, গুডউইল কিভাবে ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট করবেন। কারো যদি কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন থাকে অ্যাবাউট গুডউইল, ইউ ক্যান ask me now. Otherwise, we will move another chapter, another topic, which is last, no, last, not last, which is research and development cost.
So no question, sir.
No question. Okay, very good. Then research and development cost. After the discussion of research and development cost, there is another topics for today. This is called presentation of intangible and related items. After that, we will discuss on demonstration problem. Okay, demonstration problem. This just discuss. And after that, when our university open after its vacation, we will do some exercise, and most importantly, we will do one case regarding impairment. Okay, there is a case here. The case, case 1, case 2. This is case 1. Okay, and this is case 2, analysis of goodwill. We'll discuss it, okay, after open our university. Nowadays, case to case solution or case competition is very common, okay, for every private universities, especially for good private university. So you have to solve the case. If you can solve the case, then it seems that you are the good analyzer, okay, and good competitors or good candidate for accounting profession. So research and development cost. What is research and development cost? Any idea?
Yes, sir. When a company is trying to add value to its product, like innovation and other things, then they do the research and development.
Okay. Is it a tangible asset?
Uh, sir, like it's for creating value, so maybe it's a cost. So
Right. Right, exactly. That not themselves intangible asset. Research and development costs are not themselves intangible asset. This is not count as a intangible asset. Okay. However, we present the accounting for research and development cost here because research and development activities frequently result in the development of patent or copyrights, isn't it? If you invest your money to create new patent or innovate new copyright, then you have to invest money. Is there occurs cost, isn't it? That may provide future value. It is not intangible asset, but it gives you the future value, isn't it? So many companies spend considerable sums of research and development. You know, every multinational company, every international company, they spend huge amount for research and development to create new product or new copyright or new patent. Okay, this is the list of company. Canon sales in million, research sales in million, this, and the percentage of research and development with regards the sales 8%. Then GlaxoSmithKline 14%, then Johnson and Johnson 11%, Nokia 14%, Samsung 6%. Okay. So there are two difficulties arise in accounting for research and development expenditure. What are these? Identifying the cost associated with the particular activities, project, or achievement, and then determining the magnitude of the future benefit and length of time over which such benefit may be realized. These two problems accountants are facing for research and development. Companies must expense all research and development cost when incurred. This is important. Companies must expense all research and development. This is expense when incurred. Okay, that means you have to show it in the income statement as a matching principles for expense incurred. Okay, you already know what is matching principle. We already discussed about the conceptual framework of accounting at the first class, first 2 or 3 class. Okay, we already complete these things to improve your understanding. Okay, then identifying research and development activities. How to identify research activity? So there are 2 activities. One is called research activities, another is development activities. What is research activities? Planned search or critical investigation aimed at discovery of new knowledge. Planned search. This is planned search, not the random search. This is planned search or critical investigation aimed at discovery of new knowledge. Examples: laboratory research aimed at discovery of new knowledge, searching for application or new research findings. Okay, we know for teaching profession, especially for university teachers, they need to research for their respective subject. This is called research activities. Okay, to aim to discover new knowledge. This is the main aim of research. And what is the development activities? Translation of research findings, or other knowledge. That means when you research new, after research, you have new findings, and now in development stage, you have to translate these findings or other knowledge into plan or design for a new product or process for new significant improvement of an existing product or process, whether intended for sale or use. So this is the difference between research activities and development activities. Example of development activities: conceptual formulation of design of possible product or process alternations, constructions of prototypes, and operation of pilot plant. So now you understand what is the difference between research activities and the development. Development activities is the post activities after the research activities. Okay, and research activities is the pre activities of the development activities. Okay. Hello. All of you understand research and development activities?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now come to our main thing. That means we are learning accounting, and we have to know what is the treatment of research and development activities in accounting. So this is called accounting for research and activities. Okay. It is very important for those who want to be accountant, who want to be professional accountant. Okay, who want so what are the treatment of research and development activities? Okay, so the cost associated with research and development activities and accounting treatment recorded them as follows. First of all, material, equipment, and facilities. For research activities, we need to research and development activities, we need to purchase various equipment, various material, and facilities. This expense the entire cost unless the item have alternative future uses. So you have to expense all the entire cost for material, equipment, and facilities. If there are alternative future uses, carry the item as a inventory or allocate as consumed or capitalize and depreciate as used. Okay, if unless the item have the alternative future use, then you have to treat like a asset and you have to depreciate this, or if first of all you have to expense entire cost. Okay, now personnel means employee or labor, the expense as incurred for salaries, wages, and other related cost of personnel engaged in research. So expense, you have to expenses as a wages or other type of salary. Okay, purchase intangibles, recognize the measurement of fair value after initial recognition, accounts for accordance with their nature, that either limited life or indicated. We already know the how to treat intangible asset. Okay, so recognize and measure at fair value. Okay, then contract service, expense for the cost of service performed by the other. Then indirect cost include a reasonable allocation of indirect cost in research and development, except for general administrative cost, which must be clearly related in order to include it research and development. So these are the five type of uh, cost or treatments in research and development for material, equipment, personal, or purchase intangibles, contract service, and direct service. So this is all about theoretical aspect of research and development. Okay. So cost similar to research and development cost. So startup cost for new operation, initial operating losses, advertising loss cost, and computer software cost. So initially operating losses. So in case of research and development activities, initially there is a no output, so you have to expend more, and there is a operating losses also. Okay, this is all about our theoretical part of this chapter, that means intangible. Though research and development is not the intangible, but this is also important for our accountant to how to treat these research and development activities. Okay. Now it's what is the time now? It is 11:41. We'll discuss one problem, so on demonstration problem. Okay. So, okay, last topic is presentation and presentation of intangible and related items. So, how to present your intangible asset disclosure. So, balance sheet, intangible asset, say for example, goodwill. There is a separate heading, intangible assets. So, intangible assets, this is other than goodwill, and the goodwill is this. There is a note also. Note C is for intangible asset, acquired intangible asset. This is note for and then goodwill, and this is the note for goodwill. D, the goodwill. The balance sheet partial. This is balance sheet presentation. Okay. Now, income statement presentation. So you have to so this is balance sheet partial and income statement partial, and then you have to show the amortization expense for intangible asset and impairment of losses for goodwill. This is balance sheet presentation, and this is income statement presentation as part of a continuous operation. Okay, if you understand this presentation of intangible assets in financial statements. Hello. And then presentation of research and development costs. So in the income, you know, what is all of the expense. You have to give your income statement as a research and development. First year, previous year, then the two. So in this way, you have to show your research and development cost. Now, last demonstration problem. So now I discuss one demonstration problem which is solved in this book. Okay, you can read it yourself at home, or I just discuss the main problem or a main problem here, and discuss some how to solve it also. Okay, so our 20 minutes remaining, maybe, or 20 minutes remaining, or 15 minutes. 15 minutes remaining. Okay, Sky Company organized in 2024 provide you the following information. Purchase a license for 20,000 on July 1, 2014. All of you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
please,
sir.
please follow me. Please follow me. And now I am solve one problem which is solved in the book. Okay, demonstration problem at the end of your book. Okay, just follow me. Sky Company organized in 2014 provided you with the following information. Okay, first of all, number one, purchase a license. License is also intangible asset for $20,000 on July 1, 2014. So purchase a license 20,000 July 1, 2014. The license gives Sky exclusive right to sell its services in the tri-station region and will expire on July 1, 2022. First information. Second, purchase a patent on January 2, 2015 for $40,000. It is estimated to have 5-year life. Number three, cost incurred to develop an exclusive internet connection process on July 1, 2015, where 45,000, and the process has an infinitive life. The cost incurred to develop an exclusive internet connection process. Okay, exclusive, that means their only generated intangibles. Maybe this is own generated, not the purchased. Okay, by development. And on April 1, 2015, Sky Company purchased a small circuit board manufacturer. Oh, they purchased one manufacturer company, circuit board manufacturer, for $350,000. Goodwill recorded in the transaction was $90,000. On July 1, 2015, legal fees for successful defense of patent purchase on January 2, 2015 were 11,400. On July 1, 2015, legal fees for successful defense of the patent purchase on were 11,400. Number 6, research and development cost incurred of September 1, 2015 were 75,000. These are the events or transaction, you can say transactions. Okay, different transaction regarding intangible assets and research and development. Now instruction, what to do? Prepare the journal entry to record all the entry related to the patent. Okay, so in among the 6 items, there are some items are related to patents. Now you have to prepare journal entry to record all the entities related to patent during 2015. They specified only 2015 and only patent item, and you have to pass the journal entry first of all. Okay, so solution 2015. So 2015 January 2, 2015. So here this is license, this is not patent. Purchase a patent January 2, 2015. This is patent. Patent on January 2, 2015. How much? 40,000. Estimated life 5 years. So what will be the journal entry for this 2015? Patent debit 40,000 and cash credit 40,000. Very simple, isn't it? This number 2, this is related to patent in 2015 January 2. To purchase 40,000, patent debit 40,000, cash debit credit 40,000. One asset debit increase and another asset decrease. That's the dividend. Then January 1, 2015. Sorry, sorry, not January, July 1. Number 3, cost to get develop exclusive internet. Is it in patent? No. So number 5, July 1, 2015, legal fees for successful defense of patent. This is also patent. Okay, this is also patent. Where 11,400, isn't it? Then how will be the journal? Same things. Journal patents debit and cash credit 11,400. All of you understand? Hello.
Yes, sir.
And then this is journal entry for record the patent related to patent. Okay, so this is the purchase for patent. And December 31st, 2015, you have to amortize your patent. Okay, so what is the journal entry? Patent amortization expense debit and patent credit. How to calculate this 9,226 now 9,267 completion patent expense? 40,000 multiplied by, that means 1 year, isn't it? 8,000 for our so and the so estimated have 5 years life. Estimated has 5 years life. 5 years means 60 months, isn't it? And this is 1 year, 12 month, 8,000. 1 year patent 8,000. You can divide it, divided by 5. Same 5 years life. That's 60 and 12. Okay, this is 12 month, 8,000. And then for 11,400, this is uh, July 1, isn't it? July 1 means 6 months gone and 6 months. So 60 minus 6, that means 54 months and 6 months. This is 6 month amortization, 1,267. This is a full year amortization, and this is 60 month, sorry, 6 month amortization. Total 9,267. That's why this is the amount, 9,267. All of you got this? Patent amortization expense 9,267. Hello, Abdul Rashid, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Have you got this?
Yes, sir.
বুঝতেছেন কিনা, বুঝতে পারছেন?
Yes, sir.
Okay, number B. Number B is at December 31st, 2015, an impairment test is performed on the license purchase in 2014. So একটা লাইসেন্স কিনা হয়েছিল 2014 এ, এই যে এটা number A. It is estimated that the net cash flow to be received from the license will be 13,000 and its fair value is 7,000. Compute the amount of impairment, if any, to be recorded on December 31st, 2015. তাহলে আপনি লাইসেন্স থেকে টাকা ক্যাশ রিসিভ করবেন কত? নেট ক্যাশ ফ্লোস টু বি রিসিভ ফ্রম দ্য লাইসেন্স উইল বি 13,000 আর ফেয়ার ভ্যালু কত? এটা 7,000। তো এটা হলো আপনার নেট ক্যাশ ফ্লো রিসিভ ফ্রম দ্য লাইসেন্স 13,000 আর এই 13,000 এর ফেয়ার ভ্যালু কত? 7,000। আমাকে কি করতে হবে? কম্পিউট দ্য অ্যামাউন্ট অফ ইম্পায়ারমেন্ট। কত হবে? according to be December 31st, 2015. কেনা হয়েছিল কবে? July 1, 2014। তো পারচেজ July 1, 2014। So এটা কি হবে? এটা হলো আপনার cost 20,000 less accumulated amortization 3,000 book value. So at first you have to compute the book value. Book value is 16,250. So after the difference between book value and the fair value is the loss on impairment. Okay, difference between the book value and fair value is the loss on impairment, which is 9,250. Cost was 20,000. This is 20,000. And the accumulated amortizations. So 3,750. This is accumulated amortization. Now book value, this is 16,250. Book value is 16,250 and fair value 7,000. So loss 9,250. Okay. Last one. What is the amount to be reported for intangible asset on the balance sheet at December. What is the amount of reported for intangible and balance sheet at December 31st, 2015? What is the amount of to be reported for intangible asset? What is the amount to be reported for intangible assets in balance sheet? So how you present your balance sheet, how your intangible asset will be presented in the balance sheet 31st December 2014 and at the same time the 2 years. First of all, December 31st 2014 and then December 31st 2015. That means consecutive 2 years presentation of intangible asset in the balance sheet. So this is the presentation. So intangible asset, license, this. Total. Then this is intangible asset for December 31st, 2014, and intangible asset 2015. License 7,000, patents 42,100, and goodwill 90,000. Goodwill come from this number 4. Company purchase a small circuit board manufacturer 3 lakh and goodwill reported at the transaction is 90,000. That's why this also presented in the balance sheet of 2015. Okay, 90,000. This 90,000. And then patent 42,000. So this is all about our demonstration problem. So you just go through it. You're at home yourself. If any problem arise, please ask me after the Eid vacation when our physical class will start. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So that's all from today. If you have any question, you can ask me. No question.
No, sir.
Okay. So response your ID. Imran Hussain. Imran Hussain. Total participant now for 16 participant joined with us, isn't it? So Imran Hussain, absent or present? Absent. Kazi Nazayed Kader, absent. Kanis Fatima,
Yes, sir.
present. Okay. Shah Abdul Rahman, present. Jakia
Present,
Siddiqui,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Raihan, present. Ashraful Islam Shojib, are you there? Ashraful Islam Shojib, are you there? No. Okay, absent. Ridoy Hussain, present. Naushin Saira Tanha,
Present, sir.
Akimul Islam, present.
Yes, sir.
Jarin Roshni, Rajin Roshni is absent. Shimla,
Present, sir.
Riaz Mahmood,
Yes, sir.
Tasnimul Hassan,
Yes, sir.
Sanjida Akhtar,
Present, sir.
Farzana Ahmed Choiti,
Present, sir.
Asaduzzaman Noor, Asaduzzaman Noor, absent. Abdul Rashid, present.
Yes, sir.
Harun al Rashid, Harun al Rashid, absent. Samsul Alam, female, present. Shakila Tabassum,
Present, sir.
Naurin Nahar,
Present, sir.
okay. So total
Sir,
6 absent.
yesterday class I was present, but my net was problem. That's why I can't attend.
Who are
Give my
speaking? Who is speaking?
Shimla Islam, sir.
Shimla.
PDR 12.
So Shimla, you were present last class.
Yes, sir, but I can't give my attendance.
Okay, no problem. I will give you attendance. No problem. Any other issue? No. Okay. That's all. Thank you, everybody.
Eid Mubarak, sir.
So Eid Mubarak, everybody.
Eid Mubarak,
Wish
sir.
you best of
Eid
luck
Mubarak, sir.
for Eid Mubarak. Advance Eid Mubarak, everybody.
Yes, sir. Eid Mubarak.
Eid
Yes, sir.
Mubarak. আবার দেখা হবে ইনশাল্লাহ ঈদের পরে।
Inshallah, sir.
ওকে, সবাই ভালো থাকেন।
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
সবাই যদি এদিকে আসেন, মান্যগঞ্জ এদিকে আসলে আমার সাথে দেখা করতে পারেন।
স্যার ওদিকে ঠান্ডা কিরকম স্যার?
কোনো ঠান্ডা নাই, নরমাল।
স্যার এদিকে ঠান্ডা আছে স্যার।
ঢাকায় ঠান্ডা?
ঢাকায় না স্যার,
হৃদয় হোসেন নাকি এখন কোথায় আছেন?
গাজীপুর স্যার, গাজীপুর।
গাজীপুর, গাজীপুরে ঠান্ডা?
Yes,
এখানেও
sir.
আছে, ঠান্ডা আছে, 2 দিন ধরে ঠান্ডা বাতাস আছে।
ইয়েস স্যার, অনেক ঠান্ডা। আমিও গাজীপুরের স্যার।
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, দেখা হবে ইনশাল্লাহ।